When it started, I guess 6 to 7 months back, in July. Yeah, the idea came up in July while we were having our meeting of our firm.
Rutika had just bought a cycle, and she was, all praises about it. So I just, said, what, you love your cycle so much, why don't you make a little bit of, short film about the way you ride and what you think about riding a cycle and all.
So that's the time when I started working on a concept of 2 to 3 minutes. But then as I started working, first I made a poem, and then I got an idea that we should make a documentary on cycling.
As she holds bicycling very close to her, she took it up as a project, and she worked on it a lot, and it's very safe to say that it's her hard work that has made Nikal Pado what it is today. The main aim behind Nikal Pado was to tell people that how cycling can and always has been able to reconnect you to your childhood and to your good memories and your happy memories from childhood.
I'm an adventure lover kind of a person, and that's why I always wanted to do mountain biking, cycling, and fitness related stuff. So when I bought a cycle and I started cycling, I felt the same happiness like I felt when I was a child. And that was such a pure kind of an emotion that I wanted each and everybody out there to know that such emotions do exist still, and that you can still live it again. I just wanted to remind people of how it feels to cycle again.
As we started, as we proceeded ahead, we realized that there is more to it than what we are perceiving it to be. It's not just that it connects you to your childhood. It basically is a cure.
Cycling is like an exercise. Okay, cycling will make you sweat, and cycling will burn your calories.
It's a cure for a lot of things. It's a cure for global warming, it's a cure for pollution, it's a cure for your health.
Otherwise, you're in your car, you're just sitting and going everywhere. It's like you're getting lazier, and naturally we are not like that. This can be like the biggest solution ever, the most simplest solution.
And we promoted it that way because we genuinely saw it that just this one simple piece of machinery can change and affect so much, and it can help you so much. So I think that is now the aim behind Nikal Pado.
My most basic aim is to inspire people to get back on their cycles through this film. Like, I want them to watch this film and really connect to their childhood again. That's what is my basic aim.
Journeys that we took were long because we travelled long distances. I think Goa and Bangalore are really far away from Pune, and it took a little toll on us.
Goa, which is a holiday destination. So it was an irony for us that going to a holiday destination and working so hard. We enjoyed the train journey and we enjoyed discussing about the project in the train and doing other stuff also.
It's not just the traveling from Pune to Goa or Pune to Bangalore. It was the internal traveling also that was a lot of fun.
When we went to Goa, we stayed at Kalangut, which was a beautiful place. It was really away from the city and really beautiful scenery and all. It was a totally different experience.
Overall, I think the three of us on this journey, it's definitely fun.
It felt really good to meet these cyclists because they had a complete different perspective of life. Like they saw life in a different way. They saw life on a cycle.
I never knew that people like these exist. You know, crazy people. I mean, I think the best word to describe these people is crazy because they are different. They are living their lives the way they want to. You know.
They're actually living their lives on bicycle almost. Like they're just living for it, or they do it 24/7.
The attitude, the willpower, the physical power, the mental capacity, overall the emotional things that are surrounding these people is amazing.
When I had started the film, I had the similar thoughts of what they had about why people should do cycling, and we shared the same thoughts and insights about the things. The way they follow their passion and the way they just do what they love, that has really touched me in a way because there's nothing better than doing what you love, right? So it actually inspired me to continue doing what I love, no matter what.
Rutika found this website called as wishberry.com. Wishberry is basically a site where newbies or freshers come and they set up a campaign and they ask the crowd to fund them for their project. It feels amazing, because I can say about 70-75% of these people, they don't even know us, they have never met us.
It's a very big thing that people just contributed their hard-earned money without knowing us personally, and for that we are very grateful.
People have put tremendous amount of faith in us. That is what I think counts more than the money. If not face to face, I would definitely like to thank you through the camera that thank you for helping us out. It really meant a lot that you believed in us so much. There are a few unsung heroes of this documentary.
We met Vidur sir from Pro Sports and Bike. He has a store at Aund in Pune.
I came to know about Nikal Pado from a friend of mine, Mr. Tulpure. He happened to meet Ritika and he referred her to me. What attracted me the most was the subject, which is cycling. And second thing, honestly, the second thing which excited me the most was the crew. Basically the young guys who were involved in the whole thing and the enthusiasm they were showing. They just did it, wanted to do it, and that is what really got me onto this whole project.
So Vidur sir introduced us to Mr. Jamin, who is from Scott, one of the biggest cycling brands in the world.
Scott being a big company, being a big multinational company, they putting their faith in youngsters, in unexperienced kids.
We are really very grateful to them, to Scott and to Vidur sir and to all the contributors in Wish Perry also, and to Wish Perry.
Everybody who have featured in this documentary, who have helped us out in this documentary, are just amazing, and I really want to thank them because without them this wouldn't have been possible. On a personal level, I think I have changed a lot. I have evolved. I think Ritika, I feel, has got matured more than she was before. And I feel the same for me.
Sometimes when I edit like a really big sequence and the project just crashes all of a sudden. So at times it gets really frustrating because I've done a lot of hard work on it and it just crashes. But then of course I have to come back and I have to do it again. So that has built up my patience, and like it has given me that never give up kind of attitude. Every time a project crashes, I have to tell myself don't give up and do it again. That is what this entire experience has taught me, I guess, to not give up so easily on anything. And until you succeed, just keep trying.
There is a certain kind of relief. There is a certain kind of tension that I always used to have. It's going away slowly. And I'm happy that it's over. And the reason why I'm happy is because we have worked very hard on this. And I think it's time we get our dues. I'm really looking forward to a lot of people seeing it.
I don't know where this documentary will go and what film festival it will get. I don't know anything about that. All I want is more and more people to watch it, because that's the only reason why I first started making this documentary. Because I want more and more people to watch it and actually start using their cycles.
This is a message that we're giving out. What is important for us is that message gets through, or that message reaches people. It's not necessary that everybody agrees with that message, but we need to put it out there. You know, it's something that needs to be told and needs to be discussed and talked about, and we are trying to do that. It would be a win if even one single human being's perspectives change after seeing this.